Welcome back to Hot Take Sports episode 148. We're back to slightly different four. Clayton is off to Colorado for some military training. Shout out to him. Leo's back from Tennessee. How's your trip, kid? Show us off.
It was good. It was a nice week in the mountains. Every week we saw a bear at the cabin, so that was pretty cool.
That's sick.
Yes. It squared me up on the top of the hill. Like you could hear rustling in the tree line, and you're like, oh, God, I'm gonna die right now. It's over. And then you see like his little tiny ears. You're like, oh, your door, babe. And then you're like, oh wait.
And he stands up. And you're like,
you can see him like, look, see people, and then he beelines it left down the hill and just across the pavement and then straight down the rest of the hill. I'm like,
oh.
My dad's like, you ready? I said, you see the bear? He was like, yeah, I saw a bear. We're going to be late for golfing. I'm like, oh, yeah. Yep.
Touche.
Yep. Good time.
I'm off to Vegas tomorrow.
Heck yeah.
Already saw with the tall boy. I like it.
It's a T.
It's a T. Tall boys it tomorrow.
Great can. Wait, that's a blue can. Ready?
Going to
All right.
I get it.
All right. We don't have to worry about switching over.
We'll make it a quick one.
There is a need to switch it over. Quick's not here. So.
Oh,
yeah.
Dang.
Okay.
True.
Touche. Yeah. Off to Vegas tomorrow. How much money do you have intentionally saved up to spend at
Wait.
Vegas?
Let us guess.
All right. You got it.
$0.
I bet you.
Say 3 sticks of gum.
Oh, it's my last
stick of gum and a
paycheck
paperclip.
that I got.
So like what? $400?
$750. No.
I'm sticking with my guess. Zero.
He said, "Whatever my mom gives me."
Well, it's all going to be going to her because my card got hacked.
That's true. Here's that.
But I have $300 saved up for Vegas.
I would have busted if we were on Price is
Brady
Right,
won.
but yeah, Brady's like $0. $1.
Just don't come back with a broken nose because you evaded the bookie. Right?
Or disease. Don't do that either.
What's the number one rule on the strip?
Don't do drugs.
Nope.
If it's sticky, don't touch it.
Nope. What's the number one rule?
That's
number one.
Vegas.
No, that's number one rule for Vegas. The
Yeah.
rule on the strip is don't take a picture with anyone
Because it costs
because they
money.
have to pay for it.
Right.
They say, "Hey, come here, get $20, please." There you go. Little tip of knowledge for you from the guy who's never been there.
Unless they're dressed like a white gorilla with pink bow ties on her head, and he says, "I feel bonita." Then you have to take a picture.
I will Venmo you for that picture.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll text you what you guys know.
You said he's gonna walk.
Can you
up
go
to
be
some
the white
random
teddy
chick.
bear with the pink hair bows and just walk around going, "Do you feel bonita?"
He's gonna find like some random person, but dude, just say this, and I'm gonna get like $40 from my friends.
I mean,
Then he's gonna look at you and be like $40 for the picture.
yeah, he's gonna say 50. Wait,
Yeah.
exactly. You still lost money. Welcome to Vegas. All right, what's the first gambling you're doing other than underdog? You said you're gonna do underdog. So you said underdog. Like actually in the casinos. What's the first move?
Probably some type of blackjack.
Blackjack guy. I figured that.
I think I've played blackjack with you before for months at a time during lunch. Not for money. Just disclaimer.
It's not gonna affect your
Potato
NIL
chips.
deal. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it was more that we weren't gambling in school at 15 years old.
What are they gonna do?
No.
Yeah, I think it's past the statute of limitations. You're good. You can say it was for money.
Anyway,
It broke out the pennies.
having played it with Isaac lots of blackjack for months, he is not good at it.
It's
I
not
hate to-
really.
It's not really a game you're good at.
good at. It's
Unless you're
more just
counting
like-
cards, I guess.
Yeah, which is
No, he just didn't know when to stop. He just always kept going.
You're allowed to use your brain.
Yeah.
They can kick you out for it, but it's not illegal.
Right.
No, Isaac was always one to keep going, even if he was a 20.
you just
Wait a
don't
minute. Hold on.
No.
Wait.
But this
I'm
is
so
so
glad you
freshman
said
night.
20.
He may have evolved since then.
All right.
It
So
can't spell Friday. So
you flip a queen and a 3, and the next card's a 3. What are you doing?
That's a tough one because you could go either way there.
Yeah, that's why I asked the question.
No,
I want to hear your mental toughness here. What are we doing?
it depends how much you're betting.
Nope, wrong
Okay.
answer. First, you got to survey what else cards are out there. If you see multiple other face cards, and you might be in the clear, or if you see low cards, I would stay.
I'm about to go get the poker set so we can test this out.
I probably would stay.
From the man who has played blackjack at a casino.
I should have added in that the dealer has a face card up. So you're at 16.
I would go then.
Keep a fat stack with you.
Okay, how low can I go? 9. Dealer has a 9.
That's 19. You
Up
lose.
to 19.
Yeah.
You don't know.
You said they have a face card.
No, I'm
Oh,
yeah, shuffle.
Switch to.
Down to 9.
I'd probably stay. Take the risk.
Trusting that it's not 19, 18, or 17
Yeah.
or 16, right? House wins.
Push.
Tie.
It
It's a-
depends. It
Depends
just
on the
depends.
table.
It depends on what the rules are there at
I see, I
that
see, I
certain
see.
table.
All right. Hey, we'll be keeping tabs on you. You'll
All I-
you'll
all
have
I
to let us
know-
know
Okay.
what's the big win, what's the big loss, and what's the best drink.
Yeah. All I
Do
know
something pretty.
for you is
Hopefully it's not so
there's a lot of separate stuff you can play on blackjack.
Yeah.
I found that out at Hollywood Casino.
Yeah, we're going with Yossi, Matt.
Yeah, professional. I don't know if he ever wins, but he's professional in Vegas. I mean, he's probably got his own suite there at this point. I mean, I'm sure they all know
I'm
him.
about to say he goes to every sub.
Yeah, top floor at the Bellagio. it's his.
Honestly, I can see it, bro. The single man and his cats. I mean, now he's working off a professor salary, so it's not like he's like
Hey,
bagged.
if he's
But
a
I mean,
professional gambler,
gambler, he might be, man.
You might be at this point.
it's either going to turn into the Hangover or it's going to be a fun time.
He's like the guy that's like top level on Call of Duty, but it's not because he's actually good at it. It's just because he plays a lot. You know what I mean? Could be. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he is good at it. And
I'll let you know.
let me know for sure.
Hey,
Come listen to the pod,
Yossi's
too.
a science prof by day. I need one of the boys by night.
No, he's one of the boys by day too.
Yeah.
He's just a boy. He's just the boy.
He's the man.
He might be
Yeah.
one of the girls by day too. I don't know. So, some of the people I was in school with were very close friends with Yossi. Not like that. Not in like a weird way, but like. How was your day, Brady? I don't want to go there.
I'm here.
Shout out to the man Yossi. All right.
There's already been enough jokes thrown about me on this podcast today to where it's very
Those
telling
were all
for
before
how-
the podcast.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
okay, one of them was on.
That's
The
good. That's good.
Yeah.
Not feeling great, but we're getting through. Maybe.
You do not feel bonita.
no point.
Don't believe.
Oh, it's okay. I don't have that either.
How you doing?
How are you, Matt?
I'm good. I've had a pressure headache all day. I've taken ibuprofen twice and it hasn't helped at all. So it still hasn't gone away.
You know
yet,
how they used
but
to fix those back in the day?
stab a needle through my head.
Drill a hole.
That's basically the same.
Literally like anywhere. And so like they would say would release the pressure from on the skull. And I'm like, that's how you die.
Well, I'm glad we've come along.
The 1600s.
Yes.
I see you've survived. You're a
The
witch.
worst part was
Anyways.
worst part was is it was the hand crank drill. You didn't have just hold still. Crank, crank. Does it feel better? I think so.
Is it working?
I feel a lot of stuff coming out. I think it's working. Sir, that's just your blood. Oh,
They're chewing
well,
on a
keep
piece of
going.
leather.
That's one thing I think about a lot is how did old time medicine like allow
Work?
people to survive?
It didn't.
It's
That was
literally
the
the
point.
average age of
Just
this was
kill-
like 40. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Yeah, it's because you were an adult at 14. That's
Well,
You got married at 12. You're like, you already owned a house.
that's because the house cost $17.
Yeah, because
but
when you were 12, your dad was like 38, and that's basically being like 40 something now and 90 something, and you're just inheriting the house that he's going to leave you. Because in the next 3 to 5 years,
Why was your dad 26 when he had you, but you had to be an adult at 12? I don't think.
Don't talk to me about 16
I don't-
versus America.
I don't think your math is bad.
The Oregon trial.
Something about 1492. I don't know. Let's talk
Ducks.
sports. I don't know about. Nice.
What a transition. Speaking of Oregon Ducks, dude, NCAA 25 came out last week.
Last
on-
Monday. Yep.
Technically last Thursday.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yes, the pre-order started
Yes.
last month
Yes.
for the rich
If you,
folk in the room.
if you spent the extra $30,
Which is funny because they both pre-ordered it, and I said the rich folk in the room.
which is hilarious, by the way.
They probably have the least money.
The more
I would imagine so, yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, yeah. Just because you have a car payment and you don't make money.
And you get a car payment.
Oh shit. Yeah, you do have a car payment. Yeah, they both got car payments. You should have a car payment. I don't know why you don't
Should.
have a car payment.
it's nice to drive the one that I don't have to pay for yet.
Touche. I mean, hey, that's just smart money.
I'm not
moves.
saying
If
they
your parents are gonna let you drive
let
it.
you.
Exactly.
Hey, you're in your mom's car today. too.
You parked in, so I said I'm stealing your car.
Whoa.
I have enough to end my
Accommodate.
I just don't feel like
Yeah, I have enough money to put the down payment on my new car, but I don't feel like it.
I'm hoping
I got a long ways to go.
I'm hoping to make 6,000 so I can pay my car off.
I just don't want to.
well, hey,
No shot. You're going into Vegas going, I think I can make $6,000 this
No
week.
way. No.
You're
I
a
think you can
psychopath.
kick out before you hit the first.
If
thing.
you go in with expectations, it's not gonna happen. You will lose.
Yeah, you're
all
going
the
in
money you
expecting to
have.
break even,
Yeah.
and that's getting lucky.
Yes.
Right.
The house always wins.
Hey Matt, all you gotta do is tell people we're grown. You gotta tell them we're coming. And they don't have money.
I'm in my probationary period. I am a 21-year-old fresh out of college. Nobody cares what I think.
Ta-da.
Although our HR team does like me, so
How long is your probation period?
90 days,
I can't remember if it was 3 months or 6 months.
3 months. So it'll be the end of August. So even though we're going to the baseball game on a Tuesday, I gotta be at work on Wednesday.
It's like you can have this one.
We all probably will be at work
No.
Wednesday.
Oh yeah, because you're working.
Yeah, he already took Wednesday off.
I haven't taken any of those. I don't think I've taken any of those days.
I thought you said you were taking you were
Oh, I'm
already
fu-
took Wednesday.
eventually.
He said, I don't have to do it yet. I got
Whenever
time.
I ask. Yeah, whenever I remember to ask.
Touche.
If I haven't already asked. I don't know.
I'm just working an hour earlier that day.
Yeah.
But it also kind of depends on when my dad and brother get off. So we'll see what happens. I'm kind of hoping my dad's not on crutches by then, but I'm not holding my breath at this point.
What?
Oh yeah, I guess now you guys see my family.
I know what's going on.
Yeah, his foot's been messed up for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's currently on the scooter.
Yeah, it has been for weeks, really.
Yeah. So it's sad they took the white and pink streamers off though.
I was just about to
Yeah,
ask.
they took all the cool stuff off.
The
They put a
bells-
different. They put a different bell back on though.
Oh,
It's a
good.
bell and not a horn.
Bing
Yes.
bong.
Not that one.
That would have been.
No.
Should have got one of.
You know.
Should have got one of them like screaming chickens and just. What is that chicken? So
All right.
nope, we're not even talking about sports. We're just gonna go.
I was trying to think.
We're
Is
just
there
doing miscellaneous
what is
stuff.
worth talking about in sports right now? Baseball's back from the All-Star break. I
Yep.
guess we could talk about MLB All-Star.
Who won the
Brady,
home run
go.
derby? Oh, you guys already do that?
No, that's why I said Brady. Go.
Teoscar Hernandez won the home run derby.
Dumb. Next.
Stupid, overrated, trash.
And the
Literally,
American League won the All-Star game.
want one.
As usual. All right.
Yeah.
And Ellie got up for. He was 1-for-1.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, that's all we care about.
And the Guardians spent the entirety of the All-Star break trying to court Garrett Crochet, but he's one sex figure, so it's not what happened.
Yeah, that's fair.
Moving
When
on.
is the trade deadline?
Next Tuesday.
Oh.
Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday.
Go Cardinals. Do a thing.
Who are the ones?
Keep the other team from scoring points.
That too.
That's why we want pitchers.
That's the whole MLB right now, though.
It kind of feels like it.
My team needs pitchers. Tristan McKenzie pitched yesterday.
In the AAA, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that's what you meant.
7 walks in 3 innings.
He's still not good.
Bro, he's worse now.
I know.
Worse.
I know.
Because his arm don't work.
His confidence went out the window.
Well, yeah,
I'll go.
it doesn't help, but
He needs to go to Oakland. Get a restart.
There's
Honestly,
no
I
pressure to
think-
pitch in Oakland.
Yeah.
No, they're not Oakland anymore, right? They're the Athletics.
they're the Athletics after this year.
I guess they changed their name on everybody's like official schedule to ATH.
Yeah.
It's not OAK anymore.
Athlete. Sorry,
Well, good.
I'm thinking about
Yes,
recruiting.
Oh, because after this year, they're going to be in Sacramento. So
Stack
they're
town.
just the Athletics
Then they'll be in Vegas.
They should
in like 2028.
prime
Crazy.
opportunity to just be the Sac Town Athletics. Man,
My understanding is Sacramento's getting a pretty good deal out of it. Because I guess the A's owner and the Kings owner are very close. They're all buddy. So,
Yeah, but one of them spends money.
well, the Kings owner also owns the River Cats, which is the Giants AAA team, and that's the stadium that they're going to be using. So the A's are paying to make a ton of upgrades to that stadium to make it majorly usable for 3 years.
That's gonna suck for the AAA team after that.
They're just sharing. No, it'll be really good. 'Cause
Yeah,
they'll
but
have-
it'll also be way too big and it'll feel empty every game.
No, they're not doing anything to the stands. It's just like facilities and stuff.
Oh,
They don't draw enough for that.
I was going to
All
say,
right, well.
they could have just, if it's leaving the anything with the stand, just leave the stand the same.
Sacramento might outdraw Oakland now.
I mean, that's kind of what I assume.
The Dayton Dragons have outdrawn Oakland this year, if that tells you.
Shout out to Cave Cut.
There you go. That's
Yeah.
But yeah,
Is that real or you just pull that?
I saw it on Twitter. They've done it. They have done it at least one time. I am
That's-
gonna look at that though.
Worth it. Worth it.
Yes.
Clickbait this though.
Anything else with baseball? I don't think so.
Nah,
Just
my
the
team
trade
won,
deadline's coming up.
won their first series out of the break. Beat the Braves. So
That's what we're playing right now.
You guys are up to nothing.
Or 3-0 now.
Oh,
get wrecked.
What's it
nerd.
like
Ellie.
leading a baseball game?
What?
So what's it like leading a baseball game this week?
Oh, we led all 3 of them last series and we lost all 3. So I'll let you know how it feels when we win.
See, we decided to show up to beat Matt Waldron, and then we forgot to play baseball.
So knuckleball.
Happens.
Two-face game?
Wrong team. Kansas is in Pittsburgh. Waldron's a Padre,
You got the colors right.
sort of. The
Yeah,
yellow.
you're right. Yeah, you're right.
No, we got Dylan Cease and Michael King back to back, and got to combine 2 hits off the pair of them. Yeah,
We're facing Mitch Keller right now. It's a whopping 1-1
have fun with that.
because Nolan Gorman actually hit the ball, which means it went over the fence. 'Cause
Yeah,
When he does make contact, it goes over the fence.
proud no Glover fantasy owner.
Hey, why is Brady just taking shots at you right now?
Hey, Clayton,
What did I say?
you said Brady.
All right, yeah, Brady, why are you taking shots at you right now? Why is Clayton taking shots at you in the group chat?
I don't know. Everybody hates me.
good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa,
All
whoa.
right.
Family friendly. Oh, God.
Why is your ringer?
I don't know. It's usually on silent.
I go back. I guess
Yeah,
Leo.
what an idiot.
Leo always says.
I was going to say, yeah, what it is.
What's a podcast?
Yeah, NCAA come out. We've all done Road to Glories, right?
Yeah, I gotta finish up my junior year. App State, baby, go Mountaineers.
It's all about the Mets,
I'm
baby.
working on my junior year at NC State.
Dude. Finished up my running back one, started a wide receiver as a blue chip. I'm finally at an actual school.
I finished up my quarterback one. I started Ohio State one as a blue chip wide receiver. Wide receiver 2.
I'm tempted to transfer to Ohio State for my senior year.
For what? Your quarterback?
A quarterback. I've gotten to App State all the way up to be an 82 overall team.
Oops.
And our defense is an 84, and our offense is an 80. And
Yeah.
I'm leading the offense. That's like an 87 overall, and we're still only an 80.
Yeah.
I'm like, this line's trash.
Yeah.
Our receiver's actually decent.
That's the only reason I'm excited to be a quarterback because I'll be on the field every play.
Yeah.
Unless I die.
Just don't get hit.
Literally, I was a wide receiver. But I went from being the wide receiver 3 on Texas A&M week 0 position 2 battle. I'm like, oh sweet. I'm like W. And then like it showed me I swept him 3-0. That was the first time I've ever done it in a position battle. It's always been like 2-1.
Yeah.
But I won that. And then next week I was looking at the coach trust. I was like 18,000 ahead of the wide receiver 1. I said, all right, it's just a matter of time. And then as soon as I clicked out of that, it was like wide receiver 1. But I'm like, oh,
Nice.
awesome. But
I've been maxed out since middle of my sophomore year. I'm like, oh, which is dumb. I thought I was gonna get audibles at some point. Never.
yeah.
Like on-field audibles.
Mhm.
Nope. Guess not. Dumb.
But
I absolutely despise that you can't call on field audibles. It can't
Facts.
max trust. It's literally the worst.
yeah, but at the same time, it makes it more difficult. And that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
So like, I get it, but also, meh.
I-
like coach isn't gonna let you audible every play. He's gonna be like,
then your trust just goes down if it doesn't
Yeah.
work.
My beef is with the recruiting glitch where sometimes it just won't let you schedule a visit even though you're already in their top 5.
Oh, see, I haven't seen that.
I haven't done
I
a
haven't played Dynasty
yet.
yet.
That
It's very annoying.
You know what we did try to do? Isaac somehow
No,
convinced us to play
no.
3-on-3,
Correction.
and he goes, "Oh yeah, by the way, it's an ultimate team."
So then Matthew and I are literally trying to speed run the ultimate team intro and all that fun stuff. And we're trying to get cards that,
Have a
make
couple
it
players.
bearable. As we proceed to play 2 games, both times, guess whose Wi-Fi disconnected within the first 2 minutes?
mine.
Bradley's.
So he was out before the first play on the first
Factuals,
game.
the
He
first
made it-
one, yeah,
he
was
made halfway through the first quarter on the second. game.
we almost dominated, but then we forgot how to play defense.
I was saying almost dominated is kind of crazy
Defense.
because I had to play quarterback for both, and I'm trash.
The first one, it was good. The first one, it was way better than I anticipated it being.
Thank you. No, but we were cooking when Isaac was quarterback because you and I could run routes, and then they would go the wrong direction, and we'd
Yeah.
be fine
We literally just run like
because we didn't just like run straight
yards
down the
there.
sideline every time. Like
yeah. That's what sucked.
you
we
left
were-
us again.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi sucked.
And then we would
I'll
be
try it
playing.
again when my Wi-Fi.
No.
sucks.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You're gonna be gone.
Dude, fun fact. After you got
Bring a
off,
PlayStation.
I got 85 Jack Sawyer out of a pack.
Really?
After I was just doing a little mission, I'm like, dude, I have 85 Jack Sawyer. He's like, cool. I'm like, good thing I'll never need him again.
I thought about taking my PlayStation. I'm gonna take the Xbox instead. It's smaller.
You going to Vegas or you're taking a.
First of all, crazy that you're bringing anything. Second of all, the fact that you're bringing one and you go, no, I'll take the Xbox because it's smaller. Also, even more crazy. If you're gonna send it, full send it.
Take both.
That's not what I meant.
Make it your carry on and then just like pull out like the smallest TV and then ask them if they got an outlet on it.
I'm taking my Switch already.
Did you get
Bro's
college
just gonna
football
bring
for your
his phone
Switch?
up.
You're taking 2 video game devices on vacation? That's great.
Bro,
Hear
take
me
your
out.
DS.
Hear me out.
He don't ball.
Hear me
You
out.
really just take the.
Just start playing slots as soon as you get to the airport. Win $500. Buy a PS5 there,
And then proceed to be like, I'm gonna trade.
and then he won't be able to log into his own account.
I'm
'cause he
trading
won't
this
remember to log in.
PS5 up to a Tesla. Isaac new YouTube video on Hot Takes. Makes it go viral.
Yeah, our account with all of our videos.
All 148 of them.
Yeah, sounds like that.
Ballpark.
There might be a couple more.
There's logo stuff on there.
That's true. Yeah.
Die bomb by that. I
Did you win?
don't know. You don't see them, so yeah.
All right, fair.
So yeah, that's college football.
So the United
talk-
States went 5-0.
Yeah, we-
men's basketball. LeBron James went 2-0 because he played the entire last 2 games by himself, basically.
The king, the GM,
Keep going.
the greatest of all
You
time.
get 7 more.
7 more.
Come on, you can get 7 more.
La too easy. It's just game over. Now I'm just trying to.
You got weak quick.
Oh no, with it. La Himothy. La Bald. La Beard. I mean, I'm like 3.
La Taco Tuesday.
Give him a bad for that. That was worse than mine. That was corny. That was corny like the tortilla. Come on.
Fish grip like leg, we can put it like an oven.
Literally me. Right, that was so corny. Me, like the door. Almost the same, if not worse.
Yeah. No, it's okay. You really don't have to.
I was running out.
Agreed.
I could have any other random day probably could have came by like 10 minutes.
Well, you said like 7 in the group chat yesterday.
Oh, yeah,
so-
I wish I just-
LeMan.
Dude, I walked into the Bunheads clubhouse once after they hit that my God, ready to go up.
Oh,
Once
The
after
South-
they hit
the
the
South
corner
State.
three, I've never heard so many guys just aimlessly screaming. I'm like, are you cheering for South Sudan? Like, what's happening?
low key, kind of.
So
I think
It's not the Olympics yet, so.
you want one more? Nope. La Stud, La
Alright.
MVP, La USA, La Never Worried. Those were the 4 that I did right after I said it.
I didn't want that dirt.
Yes.
Yeah,
But-
because, you know,
Oh, better than what I
Captain
got.
America.
Yeah. I mean, he is buried the US flag for us on ceremony night.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Everyone was just like, nah, you're
First,
literally
got it.
everyone on the Olympic.
or first U.S. men's basketball player ever to do it.
Yes. Apparently Snoop Dogg, Kelly Clarkson, and someone else will be there. I don't know if they're gonna be in Paris or if they're just gonna be commentating.
Dude, if I'm watching basketball commentated by Snoop Dogg and Kelly Clarkson, I don't even know what I would do.
I'm,
No,
ready.
it's Snoop Dogg and Kevin Hart. You remember that one?
I'm so
Is that the one?
Like walking.
Oh, it's crip walking. Cut.
Yeah. That was the best. Snoop was looking at Kevin. He's like, "Hey, didn't you brush up on the notes I gave
Didn't
you?
you check your notes? Whips up his whole
I didn't
binder.
get a binder. I didn't get a pet, guys. I didn't get a binder.
That was so funny.
Though that
Miss
was
those
good.
days.
That was the last Olympics, wasn't it? That they did
Think so.
that.
probably.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you where the last Olympics was.
Sochi? No.
So
It would have been winter.
Seoul. Well, okay, I meant the last Summer Olympics. But
Oh.
it's not Sochi. Yes, because that was from our childhood. Because TJ Oshie of the St. Louis Blues played on the United States team, and he played really well to the point where the Olympics was called TJ Sochi, which means it was a Winter Olympics because it was hockey.
Yeah.
Which would have been like
what was
2016, I believe.
That's what I was thinking.
sounds right.
I think Seoul is supposed to be the COVID
Tokyo.
Olympics.
Tokyo.
Olympics in 2020.
Tokyo makes sense because I
Yeah.
that's right because I remember seeing a bunch of pictures that were like Tokyo, Japan's air pollution before the Olympics and then like the week before it and everything was perfectly cleared up and it was like it looked like it was constantly foggy beforehand.
Dude,
So they cleaned it up like crazy just before the Olympics.
shout
That's
out.
what
shut down
Paris
much
is
stuff.
trying to do with the canal.
Oh, their waterways,
Yeah.
yeah. Bro, the beach volleyball court right underneath the Eiffel Tower is sick.
Yeah,
That's gonna
pretty
be
fire.
What a back.
fire to watch.
It's gonna be fire to watch regardless, but now with the rougher dog.
All right.
Oh, yeah, so what I'm thinking.
Know what every man watching the beach volleyball thing.
Independently, I'll be watching.
I'm more of a men's twos kind of guy. They're athletic. It might be more athletic than our basketball team.
Leo, you feel like the men's gymnastics type.
I'd watch men's gymnastics.
More of a water polo kind of man.
Water polo kind of
Same.
fire too.
Water polo's kind of lit. Me over here, dude. I could play that. Me also realizing it's not a 4-foot deep pool that they're playing in.
Yeah,
it's
a
like
40 foot deep.
yeah, it's like a 20+ foot deep pool. And they're just out there using their sheer will of actually staying afloat. And I'm over here like,
Quads on those men.
And literally getting tackled in the
I would,
water.
yeah, I would literally be I'd be the goalie, and I'd be sitting there like with 2 arms loaded, like, hey, you got it, come on.
Dude, I feel like playing water polo like a shallow pool, like just to do it would be so much fun. But, like doing it as an Olympic sport, crazy.
Oh, we used to do that 4-H camp.
Yeah.
Put
it was
water polo
fun.
in the 3-foot in.
All you need to do is
Sick.
dude, we can literally do it. All we need to do is just find a like substantially decent sized one. and then just get.
We'll just go to your pool and we'll play. We'll get like 6-foot goals, like soccer goals. Just put them on the outside, so you only have a couple feet over the
It's
edge.
gotta be little pub goals.
No, I mean like you said, 6-foot goals outside of it, so only the top 2 feet for the goal.
Outside of the pool? Is
Yeah.
that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Who's getting the ball?
Don't matter. When you score, the goalie has to get out and pick it up.
Oh god. I'm never the
Don't get
goalie.
scored on.
I said never the goalie.
Dude, I saw an indoor pool getting transported down the highway the other day. It was like one of the wildest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I've just never seen an inbound pool like.
I don't think I have either.
This is Brady as a go. We'll never afford that. These are hella expensive. Oh yeah, especially indoor. I mean, just a regular pool, regardless.
general.
Expensive.
Yeah.
I hope I know somebody who has a pool, or both.
Yeah, I wish I knew somebody who had a pool too.
Yeah.
It would just be really cool to have, like summer days, just hang out at the pool.
Yeah,
Man, it'd be really nice, on those like 95, 100-degree days in Ohio and it's humid. Man, it would just be nice
bro,
to
it's
just,
crazy.
just have a
Especially
pool,
with
just
the
a-
pond, bro. Oh, dude, it's crazy.
yeah, be great.
Or just a pool at their parents' place, like literally 20 seconds away from the pond.
Yeah, be sick, wouldn't it?
It'd be
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
I don't know. I hate cooking the hot tub 100 degrees something great.
No. That's more like when it's like,
Unplug the hot tub.
Had a good time golfing. Thanks for asking, guys.
We literally asked you how your trip went. Why did you start talking about the golf?
I figured someone would ask about it.
All right, you talk about your round, and Isaac will talk about his, then I'll talk about mine.
Dude, shot a 97.
That's crazy.
Well,
I know.
We literally don't have to break.
Yeah.
We're starting right now.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
why he says score.
I can hear
It's like,
Shot a 97 on a brand new course. It was absolutely awesome. I sent you guys in the group chat a video of the golf cart, but my God, when I put my foot to the pedal, I expected to hear, and then I heard, I'm like, oh my
was it
God.
electric?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was electric. And then like the preview each hole, like you'd pull up to it, and then it would just do like the like if there was
Like
a
Wii
drone,
Sports?
like a yeah. I'm like, I'm sitting there watching it. My sister asks, I'm like, what are you doing? She goes, what? I'm like, I go golf here daily. I
wanna see where
I'd
it's
love
going.
to see the hole. Then it says replay at the top. I'm like, replay it. She's like, we're already teed off. I said, replay it.
I need to see where I'm going.
Yes.
The flag's right there. I need to see where
Yeah.
I'm
that's how
They're done. The place over yonder, there's.
yes.
Yep. Okay. Good talk.
Dude. At Ottawa?
Yeah, when not the
But not the
Not
one is
Iowa,
Ottawa,
not
but not
Moose.
Ottawa.
Oh,
Yeah.
Moose Landing.
Moose Landing, yes.
Wow. Haven't even golfed there. Knew the name. Crazy. Anywho.
You should be thinking about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was really cool. God, some of the tee shots were really tight.
Yeah.
Like excessive. Like one was literally on the side of it was hole 10. It was the start of the back nine. It was literally on the side of the mountain, and then literally not even 20 yards to your left was just a giant tree sticking out from the other part of the mountain. I'm like, can't play the slice. I literally grabbed my hybrid. I'm like, there's no way I'm doing this on the box at one time. And then I hit it. It was really bad. And then the two older guys my dad and I played with, because my mom and sister just rode. So they played with a twosome from Cleveland, by the way. It was
That's crazy.
hilarious.
The odds that you're both
I
in
know.
Ohio is
I
insane.
looked at them. They were like, I'm like, small world. They're like, yeah, no kidding. And dude, one of them was a stripe show, and then the other one had like shoulder replacement surgery.
Oh.
He was like, it's the first time he golfed. He was striping them, and then you could tell like it would bother him for a while.
Slowly.
And then he'd like, because his buddy was like, just do a half swing, Rob. It was literally Rob and Jim. I'm like, generic as hell, and I like it.
Rob, Jim, James, and Corey.
Yeah. Yeah. I had them fooled like the first 3 holes that I probably would maybe had a chance at par. It was hilarious because I parred the first hole and they're like,
Wait a minute.
they're
You pulling our
like, nice job. And then I birdied one and they were like, birdie, yeah, boy. I'm like, easy guys, this is the pig performance. I haven't even seen this thing yet.
Big Jim was just very happy for a little bit.
Yeah. But on the first hole, literally, so it's staggered tee box. So you got the clubhouse north, north of the tee boxes.
I was going directional now.
Yeah. And so, and it was weird because we had a starter there. Dude, that was new. That was new and very interesting. So we have to wait. He's like, whenever you see them crest the hill, I'm like, crest the hill. It's literally an elevated tee box, and it goes straight down. And then there's this giant hill up there. And I'm like, oh God, I hope they can just clear the hill and it'll roll a little bit. Because it's not as tall as the top of the tee box, but it definitely like levels gets closer. So I'm sitting there, and then I see this cart just stop at the top. I'm like, all right, that's the hill. And then I'm like looking down, and they dropped off some dude, and he's literally at the bottom looking for his ball.
Oh no!
And they never found it, and then they just ran across because it was cart path only for the most part. And so we're sitting there waiting, and they're like, all right, you should be good. I'm like, all right, we got this. And then like on the left is a tree line, and one tree that hangs out lower branch. I'm like, I can't really play the slice. I said, what if I play it like just right? I can hit it right at it, and it'll slice just right past it. And I'm like, all right, screw it. I got the vision. We're gonna hit it. I hit it. It starts heading right for the tree. I said, oh God, I hit it dead straight, didn't I? And then it just starts slowly fading. I said, fade right now. Fade right now. I'm like, slice. And I watch it slice, and I hear it nick. I'm like, oh, damn. And then the one older guy goes, oh, it got through. And here it comes. Just absolute damn champion coming back through from the tree line. And I'm just like, there's no freaking way. And it lands center fairway, hits the slope and rolls. I'm like, I'm sitting there like, that's probably the best drive I've ever hit in my life. And then these guys are just like, that was pretty good. I said, yeah, thanks. Thanks on my tee.
What can I
literally got in the car, looked at my sister. She goes, I didn't see it. I said, it was the best drive I've ever had in my life. Don't tell them that.
Not important.
And then proceeded to hit my hybrid up to the edge of the green. And then I two-putted for par. And I'm like, so this is what it feels like to be par. And all after the first hole. But it was a really good round. The only negative was it was Tennessee, so it was a lot of uphill walking and then downhill walking, and a lot of it was cart path only, where like the cart shuts off, and it's like, hey, this is a red area, and you can only go like 1 mile an hour, so you have to get back to the cart path. So I would just like grab like 3 clubs, and my sister would just slowly go up the hill and then get back to the cart path, and then it was just basically on your own from then. Yeah, but it was a really good experience. Overall, literally couldn't have asked for anything better shooting a 97. Maybe in about 10 years, I'll probably 5 or so if I get better at golf. if I can see if I can get like 88, something like that, maybe break 90 one day. But I'd play that course again in a few years. I wouldn't play it consistently if I would go to Tennessee consistently.
Midwind's dry.
Yeah. Well, Monday was pretty dry and hot. But it was a good time.
You got any golf to talk about?
Yeah, we went to Moose Landing. Shot a 93, I believe.
This guy's about to break 90 as it is.
Had a good round.
Yeah, break 90. Oh boy.
You can figure out how to hit driver straight again, but when you can hit a 3-wood straight, that same distance, a little bit less. I'm like, what's the point pulling the driver out of the bag anymore?
If your driver's in the car, I'll give it the love tap for you. I know that's what helped you out last time.
Super.
That is true. I hit it pretty straight next time. I used it after that round.
I've been golfing since then. I need to go.
You should go play. At least just go play like 9 at Shady or something.
Yeah, that'd only take you about what, hour and a half? Not even?
Yeah, you can do
I'll
that.
be free more often now. So
Yeah.
Moving up.
I'm not gonna lie.
Or down. However you want to look at it.
So we went and played a course called Valleywood out in Swanton Mile. Also had electric carts. Didn't have like a screen or anything.
Yeah.
But it didn't have the little knob down at the side to move like forward and reverse. It was all on the key in the front, which was so confusing when I first got on.
Weird.
Yeah. And literally, I swear, I was like flexing my entire leg so I wouldn't move my foot on the pedal. And it was like the whole time. It was like jolty. I'm like, I hate this thing. But unless you had it fully pushed all the way down, it was super jolty. It was kind of annoying. But this course, the way it's set up, is it like you wouldn't think, because this is like all the way up in the northwest corner, like just west of Harrisburg, right? So you wouldn't expect it to be like super hilly, but it was. I guess, when the course is named Valley, should maybe expect a little bit of hills. But almost every tee shot, you were up on a hill, the middle of the fairway was down at the bottom, and then you had to go straight back up to the green. The amount of flop shots I had to hit because I was right at the bottom of the hill was crazy. I did hit some of the coolest flop shots of my entire
That
life.
would be a fun course to play, I bet.
It was fun, but you have to manage this course. So like the first hole is like a 420 par 4. Second hole is like a 310 par 4. It's like, wait, what? Like the distance has changed so much. But like some of them were like straight downhill and then straight back uphill. And I kept hitting it just in the spot where a tree would like hang out over the fairway. So I couldn't hit like a full shot. But I don't know why. I was just feeling so energetic on Sunday that I was like, relax. That's crazy.
Big guy.
No. So I was like, I just have no cares to give about trying to like manage the course and hit good shots and like really care. So after like my second like punch 3-iron, I looked at Kara and I said, I'm just going for it from now on. You will not see me pull a 3-iron out of the bag again. I'm gonna hit it. If it gets through the tree, it gets to the tree. She goes, "Hey, there's one way to find out." I said, I like the way you think. So she's like, after like the second or third hole, she figured it out. She's like, fairway, fairway, fairway. And I'm like, I had one hole it was like 150 yards one way and then 250 yards the other. So but I didn't realize it until I stepped onto the box and all I had was my driver. And I go, well, not turning around now. So I tried to cut the corner over the trees, hoping that it would fade back. That was one of the drives that didn't fade back. Womp womp. So I get over the first couple of trees, drops right into the middle. She's over on the right side of the fairway. We go driving down the trees. I go, look, other people hitting the same spot that I did. So they're huge, like the grass is all pushed out. So we go over. It's literally like laying right on a dirt path. She goes, so you're just gonna hit out of the fairway? I said, no, come here. So I have her stand right next to me. There's a 3-foot gap straight through to the pin. Or there's like a 20-foot gap to the left. I'm like, okay, it's perfect. If I hit the 3-wood, I play I did like the roll the hands back thing. I can wrap it around between the trees, right? She goes, yeah, for sure. I'm like, I like the confidence builder. Let's try it. I hit the
Middle of the tree.
No, I hit the tiny gap, but I hit it with the slice spin. So I was like, I couldn't have done one or the other. So it slices up in the tree, hits it, drops onto an actual little path up front. So I go, all right, we'll go onto the fairway and play your ball. She hits hers, 150 yards right down the middle of the fairway.
What'd she hit?
Hybrid maybe. Wood or something. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't 150. I don't know. That's not the point. She plays similar to you. She doesn't like her irons. She's a big hybrid person.
W.
Whatever keeps you playing, I guess. So I'm like, all right, let's go back in the middle of the trees to find mine. I go, okay. Once again, I'm not hitting a punch shot. I'm sick of it. There's a little gap in this tree. Let's just hope it gets through. I had to get it like under the first branch of one tree. I sky this iron shot. I hit the first tree, just like nick a leaf. It went just like 2 feet right of my line. Hits that tree, jumps up, hits the dead tree off to the left, and bounces back across 50 yards in front of us, in front of my face. And literally, tree slopes up. It sat right here on the base of the tree.
So
I
you
turned back.
didn't foot wedge, did you?
I turned back. I looked at her. I said, come on, you're impressed that I hit 4 trees with one shot. Come on. I said, all right, you can take the car. You go play in the fairway. I'm going to go finish this out. I should have had like 3 or 4 pars that day. Did not try hard enough. I ended up with an 8 on that, but neither of us ever shot a 10, so it was a good day. I beat her on the front 9.
You play from the one up from the back.
I played the whites, yeah. She played the whites on the first tee box. She said, I'm playing the reds the rest of it. I'm like, it's fine with me. You don't show off. It was kind of funny, though. We basically drive the exact same distance, though.
Oh, from
because I would hit mine if I hit the fairway, and then if she would hit the fairway, she would be 20, 30 yards in front of me. Like it was like perfectly. But my first 3-wood shot of the day, we both went right off the first tee box. My first 3-wood shot of the day, I hit it like 220 dead straight. Like her eyes like doubled in size. I was like, that's one of the best shots I hit all day. Don't don't actually think I'm good.
all day, my life.
Exactly. It was insane.
Nice.
I swung, I went, oh. Like I audibly made a sound. I was like, dang. But yeah, the flop shots I got to hit, so much fun. It's my favorite shot. For no reason.
Yeah.
So I mess it up and shoot straight right, but that's not important.
I had a nice out of a sand trap,
Yeah.
2 of them. And I got nice outed by the 7-year-old man who was also in the sand beside me. He's like, nice out. I'm like, thanks. Also me walking away. First time I ever got that.
That was also the weird thing about this course. The first sand trap I was in, perfect, like tour level looking sand.
Like nice and fluffy.
Really soft, really fluffy. The second time I tried to get out of it was really nice, but I hit too much sand the first time, so I just rolled up in front. And then the next one I put to like 2 feet. I was like, all right, well, do that the first time anyway. But then the second bunker that we both hit into on a hole, rock hard. Like if there wasn't a giant lip that faced backwards towards the bunker, you could have put out of it. I looked there, I said, I might go backwards. Like I actually thought about going backwards around the trap, but nah, we should just send it. Full send. That's what I kept telling her. I was like, I'm not breaking any tour records today or any course records today. Let's just go for it. We'll see what happens.
Nice.
It's fun though. And it was just fun to play a new course.
Mm-hmm.
But I shot like a 150. But I should have 112. I think I shot a 112 and she shot a 105. I think that's what it was. And I was up by 3 at the break.
So you're telling me whenever we need a third for our 3v3 scrambles.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you meet her against those 3. I
I went to the fair scramble now.
It's fair. You got Big Dog over there.
It's true.
You can hit pipe with 3-wood.
Outside of that,
See, now he's getting cocky. Now you guys are screwed.
yeah.
We're just gonna get lucky.
You always play like
Bro.
try with it too.
You know what? Honestly, though, not to be mean, but she's the only one that's close to you in short games. So we might have to trade one of you. So,
You guys can have Clayton, we'll take Leo.
bro, her chipping game was so nice. I was like, I literally said like 3 different. I was like, teach me. She's like, I don't know. Like, no.
Hey, Leo, think about it this way. We playing really far off the tee box. And that's where back in that miracle kid. Just take your auto.
All right,
Leo, I'll get
never
a
mind.
shot.
We're gonna be team 5.
Yeah. Sorry, it's special. We're
I'll see.
wait, twigs. Weren't we Stubbs versus Twigs?
Yes.
When it was those 2 versus you and I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to do that.
Yeah, that needs to happen. Like,
Which 2? Wait, was it these 2?
yeah.
Yeah, it was us too.
I know shocking. I was on the golf course.
It is. It is
Yeah,
shocking.
yeah.
He needs to play like at least 2 rounds. before
Which is
we-
funny because
Right.
neither of us are really twigs.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like, kind of.
Dude, I'm just trying to figure out what happened to like all the free time I had to be on the golf course like this time last year. Because like I still golfed a decent amount, maybe.
Because you golf in the morning and you golf during the day.
Bro, I should have made the over under on golfing this year. Next year, it's about a hit. I don't think you've been out yet this year.
It's been out once. That I know of.
I was out. You. Well, I think I've been out twice. I played it out there. Neither of it was good. One of them was very wet.
The 3 of us went and played Allen East
Yeah.
Yeah, it was rough.
in the rain. That was
Oh
fun.
yeah, because it poured down rain when I was at
It
work
was
one
so fun.
and you guys were like, I hope they're having fun at golf, and it was just absolutely down.
It was so worth it.
That was fun. We need to go play out this again now.
Yeah, we gotta actually play.
Never been.
Yeah.
I'll show you how to get out of that 2-chip bunker.
I just hopefully won't hit it in it this time.
I really got.
Need to do a lot. Let's go. I want to go play golf again. I'm going to play
We're losing golf balls in the middle of the course.
Yeah.
There was no tree in sight. Brady's like,
kind of feel that though. Matt and I had our tee shots last time we played bluff, and we just couldn't find the ball.
Yeah, bluff.
Yeah, that
Well, it was
three, right?
but the rough was super
Yeah.
long. That
Yeah.
No, there was one time where just the two of us played that. You know, but like I think the three of us played the week before, and it was pretty similar.
Well, we need to get out again after.
I wish I could, because we haven't gotten to do a whole lot of like after work rounds, but now soccer's going to be starting, so you can be able to.
I know.
Like 9, I think we're gonna have late practice. So, hey, you haven't invited me out. All right.
I don't feel bonita. Anywho, I think really like the next 2 courses I would want to play is the one in Ken Memorial Park, and then the Allen East one you guys are talking about. I just want to like throw a ball in that 2-tier bunker and just see what happens. I got to actually.
I got
there.
it first try. And I was crap myself. I played it cool because Isaac couldn't do it, but Isaac literally shot a 10 because of that one spot.
I would have. I would have shot like a 93 or a 94.
Yeah, Isaac got there in 3 on a par 5. Was within 10 yards of the green.
You got 10.
That's when you do. Dude.
I thought about
I was standing next to him watching him.
I thought you would have done all the green by now.
I was already done. Watching.
You was done as I was failing.
Matt both putted, finished the hole, and stood there and watched Isaac try to get up.
That's what I'm saying. You should have.
I putted, re-putted. Practiced it a third time.
Dude, that might be the only time I was the first one to hit the hole.
I think I need to just go to the driving range at Shady and then go play Shady and force myself to use irons only.
My problem with Shady, I would only use 2 clubs there now. All 3 if you count the putter. But
Well, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you.
No,
I'd use
you go-
3 if you really think about it. I can take my hybrid, my wedge, and my putter. That's all I would take.
I
And I would make it work.
Yeah, I changed it too much. I
Like
use
you can take in 60, then just putt by like cue, like using the putt as a cue. You just take in 60, go everywhere.
You can take a sand wedge and then a putter.
bro. So not that it matters for the podcast, but new course record at Shady Grove, 72. My worst hole, the 60-yard one.
Yeah.
I shot a 6 on the shortest hole in the entire course.
One on 16 and 17.
Yeah, hole 16. That, like the really,
The
really
back to back short one.
yeah, because that one's like 56 and the next hole's like 80, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all really short.
Yeah.
Well, most of them are really short in the grand scheme.
16, the 16 is the one that has like the green for 2, like right past it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I always clear that one.
All the green
I
for
always land
it's the
the
green for 1.
I think the last time I played Shady, I shot like let's say 89.
Can't even tell you though.
I shot 85 the one time I played, and I haven't shot anywhere close to that since.
I went with Beckel.
That was when Clayton shot the 75, right?
The last time I went to Shady, we scrambled against you guys, and I was just dialed. I'm pretty sure we were.
That's true. I was.
Oh yeah, me and Brady were like.
I was trash. Lee
What
like
was-
flop shots with this hybrid.
I'm just out here hitting it like 50 yards with a quarter swing, and it's just sticking it like a foot from the pin, and we get 2 putts at it for birdie every time. Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, we need golf more.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
I'm trying to. I think tonight I'm gonna start doing research on getting fitted for clubs because I got my new bag today,
Nice.
but now I need new clubs to go with the new bag. So
Nice.
But say I might be upgrading my driver.
yeah, you
eventually.
freaking would, wouldn't you?
It's
Just got a new.
Bro just goes, I'm just gonna keep it in the bag. My 3-wood going 300, so I'll just keep it in the bag. Also, I'm
Also,
upgrading.
I'm gonna get new.
I've thought about
Let me
it.
know when you
Since when are you the guy
Fine.
that gets a new clubs every year?
I'm like,
if you find something. Like
we go together.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
no, say Golf Galaxy does pretty good stuff.
I looked at my dad before we left Tennessee. I said, that'd be cool. I got fitted down here in Tennessee. He said, I wouldn't, because if something goes wrong, then you got to come down here.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm like, oh, give me another reason to come here.
Touche.
But yeah,
But I think you'd say it's like 245 get fitted at Golf Galaxy. I think.
I need all the bells and whistles and tell me why I suck. I want to figure out my club speed. It's I guarantee you.
12.
I guarantee you it doesn't break 100.
So because I have such a a used driver. Like I can't like see where the wear pattern is on it. After this weekend, I could see the wear pattern because it's so bad on the heel. I mean, which I already knew was my normal swing is I overextend my hands too much. So that's why I want to go shady, go mess around standing like really far away from the ball. But I think it would mess with me mentally. So we'll see.
I just know I rotate my hands open, and literally,
Yeah.
I always do that. And then you can tell the few times where I don't rotate my hands open, because that bad boy either barely slices or it don't slice. If you straight needle into the pine trees, I'm like, ooh.
That's what
That's kind of what my problem is with my driver. I'm swinging too hard, so
you always swing too hard.
You always swing
It's a
like
golf
you're
podcast.
Pete gonna just
He's
do.
up very high.
not anymore.
Yeah.
That's not uncommon.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm the bird.
I don't know, but my two straightest drives, I swear I hit off the top of the club. I hit them and I went pop fly to center field, and he's out. But it was 100. It was like 160, 180 yards straight. So I was like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, because
Be a tank of Kramer.
Hey man.
Hey man, whatever gets it going.
Hey, tanks are tank.
Then again, 180 yards is also 540 feet. So I could toss a home run everywhere.
Yeah.
Forget polo grounds.
that would be fun. Just teeing up at home plate at Polo Grounds and just letting them fry.
Well, yeah, that's because you'd swing so hard you hit a home run to right field.
No, he'd swing so hard and get folded. That's relaxing.
Right. Grounder to the shortstop.
No, he would just miss it and literally fall.
Okay, that too.
Ain't no greater than that, bro. Full whiff.
What are you hitting?
Grandma TV.
Baseball bat, golf club, no matter.
Grandma
Ready to second base.
Backside single.
What pot?
Is that a pod? I don't have anything else.
I don't have anything.
Yeah, I got nothing else. Oh shoot.
So you're talking about golf,
Dude, I'll hit my hybrid. It goes 480 feet.
Oh yeah, you're killing.
I'm gonna use footage instead of yardage now when I hit. I'm like, damn, that thing went 200 feet.
That was
They're just like-
700 feet.
You topped it and it rolled. I'm like, hey, 200 feet.
Last thing I have. I was so mad. So I was keeping track of the round on my watch so I could have like distances and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking before I hit a shot because we were like waiting on the group in front of us. Because there was like two groups in front of them was super slow and was kind of backing everything up. And I forgot to put my score in from the hole before. So I was like, oh, 150 out. Okay. Pull out the 5-iron. Absolute stripe job. I'm like, oh, I hit that great. And I go, feels kind of short. I look at it, I go, something's not right here. It was 200. I was like, I think I was 220 out. I was like, man, that'd have been really cool if that was the right club. She's like, what? I'm like, so I gave her trust in technology.
Yeah.
Because I'm an idiot. I could see the 150 stick in front of me. I didn't even process it.
Nope.
That's how not locked in I was.
It's a real question.
You like
Yeah.
I was blinded by the light.
Real question.
No,
Did you get dogs the turn?
I didn't. Just gave it. It's too hot. Couldn't do it.
No. Nah. You always get dogs.
We usually do. What's your feeling today?
Is it because there was a female there?
Well, it was partially because she didn't even want anything to drink. Like I offered, and I was like, "Are you sure you don't nothing? You don't want anything?" She's like, "I'm good." I'm like, "I'll just get a Gatorade."
I had to look there, but
But it was
come
hot.
back out with a whole life plate. You got like two.
Fine. I got you one of
boxes
everything because you wouldn't.
Skittles.
and like 4 Gatorade. Did you want any of this? No, it's
Of
okay.
course.
I got you gummy bears. You want?
I'm not sure I could eat a pack of sour Skittles anymore.
I'm sure you could eat sour Skittles either, but especially not golf going.
I had a toxic waste the other day in Tennessee. Oh my god! And I thought I was gonna die.
What's in that?
Toxic waste.
Oh,
It's like a warhead,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
but like worse.
I thought you were talking about like a drink.
No,
It's like, oh, it's a toxic waste.
but we did get hard cider. We got hard cider.
Hard cider and
Oh, yeah, I told
was
you.
hard.
Nice. To feed a bear.
I do bear alcohol.
Figure speech. No, you don't give a bear alcohol. You give it cocaine.
Bear
That's
cocaine.
it for Hot Take Sports episode 148. Like, follow, subscribe, whatever the heck else Clayton says. Something about SeatGeek, $20 HTS,
Donation.
and have a good week.